Age?
33.
And are you single?
Nah, married.
How long have you been married?
Since 2017.
So being married 8 years, how do you keep a relationship together that long?
Pay 100% of everything.
So it's a man's job to be a provider.
100%. You ain't a man if you're not a provider.
What gave you that mentality?
Man, I've been had it since I was young. I mean, shoot, if you look at the granddaddies and everything, they was taking care of the bills, and guess what? They was with grandma for the longest. These dudes be in relationships in and out because they not paying 100% of everything. That's the reason why they in washing machine-ass relationships.
2 hours later.
Have you ever proposed to a woman before?
Yes, I did.
And how did that turn out for you?
Newly divorced.
How long was your marriage?
8 years.
What do you think caused your 8-year marriage to deteriorate?
You know, it's one of those crazy things, man. People can wake up and say, I don't want to do this. No matter what's built, no matter what legacies are in place, you know, it's one of those situations where you can't control people, right? I can't control you. I can't make you do something you don't want to do. So, you know what I mean?
But did you provide in your relationship?
First month, quit your job. I'm here, I'm taking care of this. So I ain't had to see a bill in 8 years, you know?
So even though you provided 100%,
Right.
the marriage still failed.
Yeah, man. Married people want to be single. Single people want to be married. Rich people want to be poor. Poor people want to be, you know, rich. Rappers want to be athletes. Athletes want to be rap. You know, it's the other side look appealing. You know what I'm saying? And to people who married for a long time, you start hanging out with your single friends, you might miss that lifestyle. A lot of women don't want to be kept put up for real.
So was it you or your wife that filed for divorce?
On her side.
He said her.
Yes. You know the killer is this, right? If you think about science, biology, nature, you can't buy attraction. So he thinks, so all guys like him anyway, I'm going to lead with my money. He said the first month, in the second segment, he said the first month I met this woman, everything was taken care of. So you're a trick. You're a trick.
Wait, so hold on. Did I hear that wrong then?
You must have been hearing it wrong.
So the first month of him knowing her total.
In the second segment, he says,
Yeah.
the first month I paid for everything. Then in this first in the first segment, he was saying, "Oh, what's it? The reason why grandmommy and granddaddy was together is because 100% of the bills." Bruh, listen. Now, look, we've had this conversation before, right? When I said the women of the past ain't what you think they were. Cheeks were still getting clapped. There weren't no social media. The difference with those women is that they upheld an image.
Yeah.
Right? And they wasn't stupid enough to say, I'm a hoe, because they know it doesn't look good and you're not going to get certain perks. That's what I'm saying. Now, I'm not sitting and saying these women, all of them were that way. Culturally, obviously, it wasn't a thing to be. But I'm saying there weren't no cameras. If you hear half the things that these women are, these older women are saying now, I've been saying that.
I've seen some videos of the older women. It's
so
like,
if you want to
wow.
go down that way, it's like, come on, man. But I'm just saying, you can't listen. You got dudes that will let me buy my way into her pants, bruh. You can't buy, like, you see the thing with the videos going around, the Rick Ross and the girl, right? Can't buy attraction.
You can't.
I've seen this guy on some stuff or whatever, on some shows or whatever, right, on some podcasts, and bro,
He just
like,
thinks it's money.
It's not money. He panders to women, and guys like him. Look, simping is a strategy. It's a strategy. Now, I might think it's pathetic. I think it's pathetic, but it's a strategy. I don't think it's a very successful strategy. And when
it doesn't last long.
Whether it lasts, all you got to do is in the friend zone 10 years. So it lasts long for him.
Well, yeah, but you're not getting nothing out of it.
But
what you want out of it, you're not getting out of it.
No, but what he's doing is he's her friend, right? And then he's just waiting in the cup for the boyfriend to slip up so he can slide up in there and say, I told you, man. I got you like that, man. Whenever he meets a girl, it's money. And then what happens is a dude with the white tee, the sliders, the shorts, sleeping on the sofa, wherever he's at, a park bench probably, right? Can clap that woman's cheeks.
I don't know about that.
No, but the point I'm showing you,
Crazy.
obviously that's extreme. But I'm saying a dude that doesn't have half as much as what
I
he
get
has
you.
is still clapping the cheeks. Because he's not leading with this, oh, here's my money, the extension of where I'm lacking. This is me, my money. Okay, cool. It doesn't, you can't, listen, if you corny, you a punk. That's what you are. You can't buy being cool. You're not that guy.
Yeah.
You can't buy a class.
You cannot.
It is what it is. Like, and that's the thing with a lot of these guys now, where they think, oh, I'm gonna buy my way into her pants. I know she's gonna do is just take you for a sucker. She never take you seriously.
That's true. I'm surprised it lasted 8 years for them though.
He said that she'd been hanging around her whole friends pretty much. He said she'd been hanging around certain friends.
That's because she was one of those anyway.
Exactly.
I'm not saying it's always the case, but if you continue to have these whole friends around you, they're bad influences.
Look, he tried to turn a hoe into a housewife. And even if she were a hoe, he still would have got the same result. Because he's a sucker. That's the reality. Guys like him. Listen, take heed to this, you know. Take heed to this. Listen to the video, right? It's free game. At the end of the day, right? Because I've seen dudes do that. I've seen this. I'm going to pay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to lead this lavish lifestyle. When they run certain man, oh, I'm not like those guys. I'm different. Bro, shop with your D, do your thing, and send her on her way. Because all this extra shit. It's the truth. Like, come on, man. That's the reality. But that's my thoughts on it. But no more simping and trying to pay up and all that.
Stop it.
So you're tricking it.